Yo, what is good? My anime faithful, what is good, yo? It hurts. My Tuesdays are going to be pretty trash as of next week. But if I were to tell you, I am one of the most happiest people right now to see what I got to see. Not to mention, I am up early enough to give y'all a video without concerning the time of me going to work. Yes, I have to go to work in like 30 minutes, but usually I'm doing these videos when I gotta go to work within like less, right? So you gotta really take in what I'm saying this right now. I am truly happy to be alive. And to think that two of my favorite shows were coming to a ultimate conclusion and ending on the same day, I can't I can't stop smiling. Rimuru coming back and pretty much seeing all the loved ones that he has was pretty much like me seeing my loved ones and families, but through him, right? I think some of the stuff is kind of more serious than Black Clover for me, just because there's so much that's coming in the future of this show, and not to say it's not the same for Black Clover, but this show feels like we have way less information and way more powerful and craziness that's happening just overall in the scaling of this show. I went out of my way to say um, Rimuru is getting close to Dragon Ball Z power levels, and that's true. Like, I know a lot of people are angry about this, but it's true. Like, that's just how it be. Sure, they're not blowing up planets, and they don't need to, because blowing up planets is kind of redundant if you understand Dragon Ball Z, which people really don't understand clearly. Because, like I said before, if Beerus is so strong, why is it that when he fought someone almost on the same level as him, quote unquote, Battle of Gods, why didn't Earths just get destroyed? The only time Earths and planets were in any danger is once they started hitting fists with each other and it started, making weird microwaves throughout the whole entire universe that could have wiped out Universe 7. But that being said, they don't need to do all that because they can control their power to such a degree that it's not going to destroy every single thing but their opponents, but the uh, small surface around them. So people really don't understand that about the show clearly anymore, which, it's unfortunate, but at the same time, it is what it is. Rimuru has now gone full freaking circle, guys. He has, or it has, literally gone from waking up in this cave and making a contract and getting a name from this dragon to now uh, making that promise back to that dragon and bringing it back to life in the flesh. Oh my god. I can't. The Dragon King is back and he looks amazing as ever. And this is why I was saying to people, Rimuru is literally non-binary. Like, the body that he gave, the double that the body was, turned into a guy's body for the dragon. So, that being said, I'm pretty sure he might be able to do that either way, right? Like, he could either stay the way that he is, or he could probably be a guy if he wanted to. It's just a non-binary, and it's the respect of the person that he got this body from, the girl with the mask. So it's more or less a girl than a guy, but at the same time, it's like I can't say either of those because it's just so contradictory at certain points, especially now that we've seen Rimuru could probably transform the body into any shape or form he wants to, but seeing how he likes himself as he is, and he called himself beautiful, I don't think he'll be changing the body at any given time, but let me tell y'all something. I am so happy we're getting all this information towards the end. This is one of the most informational cliffhangers we've ever gotten. Millie, the demon lord that used to be on our side, that loved to hang out with Rimuru, is now has already declared war on the other demon, and I think they might have actually killed the beast demon. There was two demon lords going against him, and one of them just showed up literal last second to just top everything off, to be a scumbag. Excuse me. And to think that that's what took him to like be taken out wasn't even the case, because after the attack he saw, the Nova attack, it didn't even seem like he had any plans or any way of beating her at that point, right? So then to have another demon show up and pretty much snuff him, it just goes to show you how serious the situation is for Clayman. And my idea is, since he didn't get to absorb any of those humans and stuff that Rimuru did, imagine what you could get from absorbing another demon lord, right? Um, I'm not sure if that's happening, and I'm not sure if he's that demon lord actually died, but it seems like that's the indication, right? Had a knife to his neck, got it pressed close up, and then it off screens, and we still hear like a jugular or something getting slashed. Sure, he could probably regenerate from that, but at the same time, if you rip his whole head off, I really don't know what else to expect for that character to make an appearance back. So, that being said, I really, really hope everybody is ready for another amazing season. I've talked to a lot of y'all in the comments about just how this season is, and it's not a perfect season. It's not a 10 out of 10 season, just because of some of the expositions and how they had to explain, uh, aspects of the battle and the humans that were coming when we already knew these things, right? That was what really hurt the overall final season review for me. It's because I knew these things and they wanted to elaborate on it yet again in more episodes, almost as if they knew people like us are always going to show back up to watch this show. Regardless, I am just ecstatic that we are getting these amazing things, and I really hope y'all are having an amazing day, night, evening, whatever the case may be when you're watching this. I am your boy, the Anime G, and I will definitely talk to you sooner than later. But please, if you haven't already, sub, because when these shows come back, your boy will be talking about it all. And of course, I hope to see the people that have already been here still around. So with that being said, take care and peace.